Yeah, grown man business. Got another episode of Red Ghost Sports Talk. I'm your host, Red Ghost, and I got some more upset Sunday games results. Upset Sundays. I love that. I love that. All right, we all know the Jets. They beat the Patriots in overtime. Stunning. We know the Falcons beat the Panthers. We know the Chiefs barely got away. They barely got away with a win. Uh, we we know the Cardinals beat the brakes off the Packers, man. So now what we're gonna talk about? I told y'all about the Saints. The Saints beat the Jaguars, 38-27. I'm tired of these pit bulls. I'm gonna start running up on them. But I want to talk about the Rams beating the Seahawks, baby. Yeah, that was a good, solid game, baby. That was a good upset. The Rams they showed the whole world how you beat the Seahawks, baby. The Rams beat the Seahawks 23-17. And it was a great game, man. Defense. A solid defense will give the Seahawks problems. It will give Russell Wilson problems. They kept him contained. You know, they did some good defensive schemes, man. I love the schemes they did. He didn't even have nowhere to run. Everywhere he turned, it was a Rams tackling him. And all right, so you clogged the middle. Then he had linebackers and defensive linemen run around in a circle, going on the outside too. So if he tried to run either way, you know, from his left to right, the middle, there was a ram in his face, man. They played solid football. They played some solid defense against the Seahawks, and I loved it. I loved it. All right, these teams, Pittsburgh, they lost to Baltimore. These teams everybody was worried about, don't want to see in the playoffs, all of them lost, except the Chiefs. Chiefs almost lost. They just ran out of time. The Browns just ran out of time. But Pittsburgh, Seattle, you know what? Seattle and Pittsburgh and the Jets. I think all three of them are a little more solid than the Chiefs, in my opinion. I'm still not convinced. We're going to have to see the Chiefs again. Denver Broncos. And I can't wait. Can't wait to see them. But, yeah. The Jets, their defense is for real, man. Their defense is solid. They kept the Patriots under 14 points, man. Under 14 points to like the fourth quarter. They had rallied at the end of the game to make it 20-20. But they had the Patriots for 13 points for most of the game. Matter of fact, the Patriots had 3 points by halftime. That was crazy, man. I love that. I love that. But the Rams beating the Seahawks, that was a great game. The Vikings, they beat the Giants. Vikings played real solid too, man. Bridgewater is really starting to get his little rhythm back. I'm still not convinced going up against the Giants defense, but he looked sharp yesterday. So the Vikings beat the Giants 49-17. Like I said before, the Cardinals beat the Packers 38-8. And the Ravens beat the Steelers 20-17. It was great, man. It was great. It was great. It was a lot of upsets, man. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every bit of it. Now it's our turn. It's not going to be an upset. It's just going to be a natural born butt whooping. Yeah. Beat the Bengals. Denver Broncos. Cincinnati Bengals. Monday Night Football. That's tonight, baby. 8:30. This is where the grown men stand up. And and Denver Broncos It's all grown men, man. We ain't no kids over there. Ain't no crybabies, man. It's no crybabies. We need that old Demaryius Thomas back. I'm about to make one more video talking about that right there. We need an old Demaryius Thomas. Yeah, the one that made history in that playoff game against Pittsburgh with Tim Tebow. I'm going to tweet this video to him also. I've been tweeting to him all week, man. I'm ready to wake him up, man. I want you to play angry for the rest of the season, baby. This last game, the last 2 games of the regular season, and going into the playoffs and into the Super Bowl, you need to be playing upset, angry, mad at the whole world for counting you out, baby. We need that old Demaryius Thomas back. Grown man business.